Hey, I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
And AP.
And today we are playing through The Witcher Old World from Go On Board. This is the Witcher board game. It's going to be an adventure board game where we are going to be wandering around the board. We're playing this as a two-player competitive experience. There are cooperative modes. Rest assured, we'll be covering a whole lot of Witcher on this channel because it's a game I like, and so it's a game that I want an excuse to play. Which means if this video gets 1,000 thumbs up, I don't actually care. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to play more.
We're going to play it anyway.
Yeah. so
which Witcher is this?
Which Witcher is this Witcher?
Yeah.
Which Witcher is this Witcher? This is The Witcher Old World from Go On Board. This is going to be a two-player competitive experience where we are going to be wandering around this map. We're going to be going from location to location in order to effectively build up our stats so that we can engage in combat that doesn't have us being slaughtered. To that end, the goal of the game is to get 4 trophies. You're going to be tracking your 4 trophies down over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get trophies a few different ways. You can meditate to get a trophy, which I'm realizing the cards for that are not out yet. I'll grab those in a second. But you can meditate to get a trophy, and that in order to do that, you have to be at the very top level of any of the 4 tracks: combat, defense, alchemy, or your specific specialty. When you get to the very top, you can meditate as an action and then go ahead and gain one of the 4 trophies you win. An important factor is you cannot win with that trophy. You have to win through combat. So while you can still meditate when you're at 3 trophies, you will not actually win the game. Past that, you also get trophies.
Cool superpower.
Cool superpowers are in play. Past that, you're going to get trophies when you engage in combat with another Witcher. If you engage in combat with another Witcher and you win the combat that you started, you will gain a trophy as well. But that can only happen 1 time per Witcher per game, which means in a 2-player game, it can happen once. 1 trophy of each of our 4s can be achieved through that. In a larger player count, you can achieve more trophies through Witcher to Witcher combat. And then lastly, you will engage trophies when you defeat and chase away the monsters. We'll be telling you what the various monsters do as we go through this. Yes, I'm aware of the glare on the cards. We'll talk about that as well. But whenever you engage in combat with a monster and defeat it, you will also gain a trophy. The monsters start at level 1. When you defeat a monster, it becomes level 2. Not it becomes level 2. We add a level 2 monster, and so forth to level 3. But it doesn't matter what the level are. That just makes it harder and harder to kill them, which means you need to level up appropriately. And so basically, you're going to try to win the game through conquering monsters, through conquering your opponent's Witchers, your opponent Witcher, and then through leveling up through meditation. When you achieve 4 trophies, you will win the game. Past that, we'll explain things as we go. We will talk about the cards on this row as we go. We'll talk about what the monsters do as we first start to track them down in one way or another. I'm going to put this box down. You may see us reach for a rulebook here and there when we need to. But past that, I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 cards to start the game off.
I'm not going to reach for any rulebook.
Nope, no rulebook reaching for you.
Yeah.
We have things set up slightly different just to accommodate it all on camera. We'll be engaging in dice poker, gathering our stats, gathering all these things. I start with 3 cards and 2 money as the first player. You start with 5 cards and 4 money because at the end of the day, I can win 4 money. 5 cards, 4 money. Or do you have 4 cards?
You sure you don't want me to toss you a coin?
I'm pretty sure it's 5 cards, 4 money. I'm going to double check that. No, don't toss me a coin.
You want a Witcher.
You want us to both toss a coin to your Witcher? Yeah, it's going to be 5 cards and 4 money. Yes, indeed. But past that, we're going to go ahead and take some actions. So, this game is going to be divided. Each turn is divided into 3 phases. Basically, you're going to be wandering around the board in phase 1. Then you're going to be engaging in an encounter, which can be a fight, it can be an encounter, or it can also be meditating. And the last option is you're going to be leveling up your deck. Normally, you'd have some degree of transition between phases, meaning I'd start my turn as you continue yours. But to ensure that you know what's going on, we're going to try to take it a little slower, at least at the beginning. But with that, I effectively have these 3 symbols. I have 1 of each. I have forest, mountain, and water. These are going to both be your life points in combat. They're going to be your combat in combat, but they're going to help you wander around the board when you're actually wandering around the board to try to accomplish things. I start off in my stronghold up there, which means over here, this guy's going to be over here in Ban Ard. Now, you could wander through monsters, and there's lots of expansions, by the way. I should note, you're not going to see an advanced game over here. You're going to see a very basic game of The Witcher. This is the very basic starting off. There's a ton of things to add. There's a cooperative mode. There's an entire new lane of seas over there. There's going to be monsters that wander around the board trying to fight you. There's going to be more enhanced monster combat. There's going to be an entire line of mages in addition to The Witcher. There's a lot of things you can add to the game. We're going to be adding them one at a time as we go through various gameplays. But for right now, it's just vanilla The Witcher. And with that, I'm going to be starting off. My particular character, by the way, is the School of the Wolf, which means in combat, my special ability is in combat when I achieve a combo of 3 cards, and we'll explain combat when we get to it. I get an additional perk of doing more damage and drawing cards, depending on the level. But with that, let's try to think what I want to do. I think starting off the bat, I kind of want to wander around to... Vengenberg's not bad over here, because Vengenberg means I can already start leveling up my deck, which is really not bad. I don't mind leveling up my deck at all, but I need more green cards. I'll probably draw a green card for my end of round play, but that means getting this yellow is not bad. So I think what I'm going to start off with is I'm going to move from Ban Ard down to Ban Ard over here using my what's called water one over there. Then from there, I'm going to move into Wengenberg, which means I have to give up my red, which I don't love. I don't love that because I really do like red in my deck. But it might be the right move anyway because combat doesn't happen that fast in the game. So as I move to the alchemy level, because my alchemy is lower or equal to my current level, I'm level 1, I can raise my alchemy. But I cannot do that action again. When you wander to locations on the board, you can use each location once per turn. So next round I can go back there, but it won't help me until I actually level up. So that's a free level up my alchemy, but that also means I get a free potion, which I'll put to the side of my board over here. I'm actually going to tuck it off to the side over there because my discard's going to go there. Then I will wander into Wengenberg with this over here. Wengenberg is going to enable me. I think it's the right move. I'm going to go to Wengenberg over here. I'll wander down there. I really want to up my specialty, but my specialty would have to be... One second, let me think this through. I could go back, and then I can go to Vizimia, but Vizimia would be no money. That's not the worst. And you chain into purple, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is actually... So we're going to play a mean game. Okay, so we actually talked about our decks beforehand. I chain into red nicely. You chain into purple and blue.
Greedy
so,
game.
What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wander back up with my mountain card, back up to here, where I can then pay 2 gold in order to up my specialty. So I'm going to pay 2 gold to up my swordsmanship over there, which means that's going to be additional enhanced swordsmanship. And then I'm going to use my last one to wander down to Vizimia, where in Vizimia, if I have 0 gold, I gain 1 gold, and then I burn 2 cards from the row, and I'm going to burn these 2 purple cards, because that just feels like the right thing to do.
It is the right thing to do.
Then from there, I'm going to go ahead and put out 2 new cards over here, and I'm going to continue. That's going to be my end of turn phase. I'm going to now continue with an encounter, and let's have an encounter in the city. If you don't mind reading this out to me, in your most thematic voice to all the... By the way, I will note, the game actually goes a drop faster when you're not trying to do it on camera, but like I said, we're going to be taking our time with things, explaining things to you, and doing dramatic voice readings for all our cards.
Sure.
Following certain rumors...
No, sorry, wrong voice. Following certain rumors, you reach a shady inn, a questionable repute. The patrons hold whispered conversation, hide their faces under hoods of scarves. You sit next to the man from the rumors. I can brew you a potion that makes a man faster than a paramour fleeing a jealous husband. My expertise, your ingredients. What say you? A. Threaten to tell the city watch of his shady business. Or B. Agree and give him your stock of herbs.
Agree and give him my stock of herbs.
When you turn up the following day to collect the potion, the man is nowhere to be found. You return to the inn and find out where he might be hiding. Discard all potions. Quest Mountain, enter 34.
Okay, so we are going to be gaining a quest over here. A bad thing happened, I lost my 1 potion, but we are going to be gaining a quest, which I'm going to draw a mountain token, and on 13, when I make my way to 13, which is over here, I guess, I will go ahead and continue drawing a card from this quest deck, which has specific quest lines you're going to go through.
Amazing, like the complete opposite end of the board for you.
Yeah, like, it's all good. I can get right there. I'm over there. I'm already halfway there.
And you chose a card for your deck?
If I did not choose a card for my deck, right about now, the way that the cards go is each card has a cost in the lower corner over here. I'll explain what these cards do as I go through them, both so that we all know over here and you can track what's going on. The card in the rightmost spot costs 1 less, but it can never be less than 0. So this will still cost 0, but if this were here, it would cost 1. These cards cost 1 more. So over here, we have a 0 cost card that gives you a green shield that chains into red damage. We have a 0 cost card that gives you a yellow pullback that changes into green or red. We have a yellow 0 cost card that changes into green and blue. Same card, but green and blue instead. We have a yellow card that will give you +2 card draw, costs 1, and chains into green with 2 damage. We have a 2 defense green over here that when you chain it into yellow or purple, you will immediately pull back that card, and that's going to cost 1, well 2 right now. And then we have a blue 0 cost card, which costs 1 right now, that will give you 1 blue damage and chain into yellow. The way it works when I'm adding these is I have to discard cards to draw up a card, but I don't think I need to discard a card because I think I actually want this card over here. Let me just make sure. I think I want that. I'm comfortable with my decisions over here. I'm going to go ahead and draw this card into my hand, which is going to give me a 4-hand next turn, and now it's to you, AP.
Okay, so now my turn.
The new card that comes out, let's just talk about that.
Yeah.
New card that comes out is going to be a double shield card over here that changes into blue and red and costs 1. Ooh. With pullback, by the way. With pullback.
Ooh, that is fun. Okay, we're going to start off, we're going to go visit the mountains, because the mountains are awesome.
The bear climbed over the mountain.
Yeah, so we're doing the mountains. We're going here. My guy's moving up here. He gets a potion, please.
Okay, potion.
Yeah. You know, I just realized I don't have to get potions.
You do not have to get potions.
I can avoid the entire interaction.
Avoid the potions.
You know what we should? We should avoid potions.
Avoid the potions. Give me the potion back. Potion back, potion back.
We're going to go up here.
Okay.
And we're going to spend 2 coins.
Okay. Ooh.
And
what are you upgrading?
we're going to upgrade This is that, that's that, that's that. In order to upgrade that, I have to be acting my own space down
Yes,
here.
correct.
So we're going to go here.
Okay. So you're paying 2 coins.
Yep.
To upgrade which? You paid 2. Okay, great.
Yep. We are then going to go back.
Right back home.
Yep.
Okay.
Home is home sweet home.
Yeah, so you can never activate the location you started at, but you can if you come back, which means I guess you cannot never, you could, just circumstantially.
Yes. And because I'm doing that, I'm spending another 2 coins.
Yep. You pay coins 2, 3, or 4, or 5, depending on the level you're upgrading to, which means it gets progressively more expensive.
I pushed it into my specialty
great.
because it's the only
Venomous
place I can do that.
Well, Venomous Steel, your specialty can only be upgraded at your home region and over here in Glenmore. Another board game, by the way.
Yes. So now this is connected to here.
It is
Again,
connected
like we
to
said
there.
before.
Yes.
So now we'll actually do the potion.
Okay.
So we're going to go to the potion now. Now we'll grab that
Now we'll
potion,
grab
which
the
you
potion you
took away.
wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still not looking at it because you know how I like to switch my mind.
Absolutely.
We're going to go up here, visit you.
Okay.
I have no coins, so I
you
get a coin.
You're going to burn 2 cards in the row.
I'm going to burn 2 cards because I want to get that.
The blue further close to you.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I can't see it though. The glare is like.
The blue is over here, if that's your question.
The blue is over there, the one that goes into yellow, right?
Yes. Change into yellow.
The blue that changed into yellow, that's 0. Oh, man, it's like,
Okay.
what's the glare on this? Or I can just move that down, and this is green pull. This is a yellow pullback with a green flow.
Yes. No, this is not yellow pullback. This is these pullback. This is a yellow +2.
And this flows into green and
Purple, blue.
green and blue.
Yep.
So I will burn
Burn.
because that costs 1 additional. I will burn these.
These?
These. I
These?
can't see. What is it? Let me see what this one. Sorry.
Okay.
This does a green double,
Okay.
and this does a. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, for everything else, it was MasterCard, but this is pretty cool. I will actually try to burn these 2.
Okay.
I'm going to change everything.
Okay. Changes everything.
Yeah.
Great.
Those come down. Those come out. I still have one more place I can go.
Okay.
I think I will actually go and try to track something down.
Okay.
No, we have 1 coin. We're going to gamble.
Sounds
Gambling's
like a plan.
fun. I mean, sorry. In
Gambling
time and
is
place
fun.
for everything, you know.
So you're
We have a
gambling.
wild, yeah.
Okay, let's take our dice over here. Roll your
So,
dice.
One
We're playing
second.
Dice poker.
I put 1 in.
The bank puts 1 in.
The bank puts 2 in.
Bank puts 2 in. That's what I meant to say. And we roll. Okay, I believe I have a doubles and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You currently have what?
Doubles.
Okay, you have
3,
3, 4, 5, and high 2s. So the question is, right now I win on doubles. So I probably am best served by rolling all 3 and hoping for another 6.
Correct.
Okay, so defense always rolls once more first, and then from there you get to go. We have again 1, 2, 3, and then double 6s.
I am going to roll all 3, hoping for a 2.
A single 2 will win it for you. You
I got a
the
2.
You win the gambling.
Yes. No sleight of hand there. This
Okay.
was all honest day's work. That was my
okay.
turn. I first do an encounter. I would like to do it outside the city.
An outside the city encounter from this deck over here. 3 cottages and some fields covered in snow is what passes for scenery in these parts. Once you're almost certain you'll have to sleep in a snow-covered barn, one of the locals invites you inside for some dinner. His house is small and cluttered, lit only by the dim light of a candle. You eat with the farmer and his wife, talking about the severe weather and the hard life of a farmer in winter. Then, your sharp eyesight reveals a rat creeping along the wall. Do you throw your fork at the rodent, can't have him eating the meager supplies of these poor people, or do you ignore the creature and return to the conversation about the 3-field rotation system? That's actually a real thing, the 3-field rotation. You'd rotate like corn and peas and whatever.
So it draws different nutrients out. But the actual thing here is, do I throw something at the
Do you
animal?
throw your fork at the rodent or leave it alone?
I'm going to leave it alone.
The comfortable bed is a compensation enough for the boring conversation about farming. Doing phase 3, draw an additional card. So you'll be drawing a 4th card right now. So you can draw 4 cards instead of 3, and then you can go ahead and deck build.
I will take this one.
Boom, costs you 0. So you can have that card plus 4 other cards into your hand. Enjoy them, use them in good health. We have a new card comes out. It's going to be a purple that chains into anything. But it costs +1 right now, because rules. Okay, it is my turn. I definitely have plans. I don't know what I'm doing, but I definitely have plans. Okay, I need to get down to some general chaining. Ooh, I could engage with dice poker with you.
You
I could. Yeah, I didn't tell you this. We never played this.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I land in a spot, I can engage in dice poker with you. I could do it at the city right now because it's the city. But if you engage dice poker with a Witcher this round, you cannot fight them this round. So you can do one or the other. And it's only once per round. But I believe I could do both. I believe I could engage in dice poker with you and against the city. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to do that because I can raise my defense there. My sword combat needs to get down there, but that's not the worst. So I think what I'm going to do is... There's so many things I want to do. So many things I want to do. So many things I want to... Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. If I go there, that's going to be 1. Then down there, it's 2. Okay, fine. Here's what we're going to do. Okay? Ready? I totally know what I'm doing.
Don't do it.
I need mountain for that. Force for that. Water for that. And then mountain for that. So that's not going to work for me. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the following. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play my first force card to wander to your location.
Okay.
I'm then going to dice poker against the city. This is the general supply first. So I'm going to do the general supply. So we add 2 from the bank. Okay.
Yep. And
I'm going to go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll yours.
We got this. We got this, don't worry.
Yeah. I got double 2s, double 5s, and then a 6. What do you have so far?
Double 4s, double 5s, and a 3.
Okay, so you have to go ahead and roll. Double 4s and double 5s? Oh, currently you're winning. That's obnoxious.
I'm going to roll this.
Yeah, it seems reasonable. Okay. 2. So you have that over there. I think I'm going to rely on the fact that 3 of a kind is higher, and I hope to roll a 5. And we got 4, 2, 3, 4, and I unfortunately lost my money. That is not the best over there.
Well,
so
not all of us can be witchers.
the problem now is because I lost my money, I can't gamble against you.
Yep.
There's no money. I was hoping to double gamble.
But it's nice to hang out. You know.
Not as nice as you think it is. Not as nice as you think it is. But what I can do, is I could do that, which is not the worst either. I think I'm going to chain into things. I'm going to change my entire approach this round to that, but we will go back. Oh, dear Lord.
That chains into everything.
We're going to go back to... No, I can't go that way. I think I have to continue my pathway, even though I don't like to. Okay, so I have another forest, which I was going to use to go to there, but I could... Okay, fine, I'll circle back anyway. So I'm going to go here to go to Sigillus, where I'm going to raise my defense level, which means you immediately raise your defense on your board. Then I'm going to follow Sidorus down to Sintra, where I'm going to grab a potion, and then I'm going to follow Sintra back to Vizimia with another forest, and take a coin, and burn some cards over here. But the cards I want to burn are probably the 2 purples, right? Okay, purples are gone. Which is
You're not mean or anything.
Nope. No,
you know we're of kin.
We're of kin. We're of kin. We got 2 more purples, so, so much of the shuffling. Then I'm going to go ahead, and I'll engage in an encounter. The encounter I'll engage with will be inside the forest. Let's go to the forest over here. There you go.
Okay, we're in the forest now. Let's see. A dozen pitchforks stand against the wall of the village, and you think to yourself that either there is a convention of manure enthusiasts taking place inside, or a meeting of 12 very angry men. You quickly learn that the locals had decided to go after the druidists that visited them some time ago. Or herbs seem to have lesser effect than promised. A. Attempt to calm the situation, or B. Leave immediately to warn the woman.
Leave immediately to warn the woman.
You quickly establish that the druidess is Katia? Okay. Your acquaintance from Ban Ard, an herbalist, thief, and all-around nice girl. Quests for Ban Ard. Enter 81. You're just like going on. You're just like walking around the city.
Quest 4 Ban Ard. Enter 81. 1 second. Quest 4. What does it mean Quest 4? Is there a location Ban Ard? Is there a question? Ban Ard. Yes. So over here. So when I get to Ban Ard over here on the map, then I will get to go ahead and take number 81.
That's cool.
Quest 4. No. Quest... No.
No, you get 81.
Quest 4, Ban Ard. 4. Location 4. I don't know why I took card 4. Okay, I'll put this back in a second. So, in the meantime, though, I get to go ahead and deck build. I'm going to draw my hand of 3 cards, and I'm going to deck build to a location over here, where I think I'm simply going to take this first card right off the board, because it costs a discounted 1, and I like that green chaining.
It does look nice.
Okay.
Especially with your chaining abilities.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I never mentioned my guy's ability.
What is your guy's ability?
Once per fight, when your opponent discards 1 or more cards as a result of your attack, you may perform your Venomous Steel specialty to view and alter the order of your opponent's top cards of their deck, and if a level 2 or higher, discard their cards.
Sounds delightful.
It does.
Your turn, sir.
I think you gotta love
Your
Vipers. Turn. Okay, my turn. Now, in this situation, I feel that leveling up is important, especially if we want to attack monsters and survive in the wilderness.
Seems reasonable.
So what we're going to do is we're going to spend a blue card. Mm-hmm. We're going to go up here. And we spend 2 coins.
Okay.
We're going to increase our alchemy.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to spend 2 cards.
Seems reasonable.
Which move again. Right? That's what you need to do in order to move again.
Yep.
To move again to here.
Okay.
Which moves up my defense. Which then moves up my entire row. Because I moved up my entire row, I draw another card.
You draw another card right away.
Okay. That's good and helpful. We want that, he says with certainty. We then will travel via the mountains. And we'll get a potion.
Okay. Potion. Here you go.
Yep. And then we will travel to... Are these potion mixed?
They should be mixed, yeah.
Good, because I just got 2 in a row.
Well, then you didn't, because I drew one between them.
Touche. So you also had the same one as me. Got it. Then we dropped this blue, which we're going to go wee out here and increase our specialty.
Okay.
We then have one more card in our hand, which we're trying to see if we can do anything with this card. Because anything is important. We don't seem to be able to. We can always move somewhere with a coin that allows you travel. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna go down here with this coin.
Okay.
To go down here. Because we did that, I get a coin back.
Okay.
And I also get an ability to preempt an attack on a monster. Now, what do the monsters do?
The monsters are going to do the following over here. We're going to have the Necrous Nest over here, which is doing the entire fight in the last of a player's fight turn. If there's no dodge card in your combo, you draw 1 card fewer. So you have to be constantly dodging against them.
What's a dodge card?
Dodge card would be a green one.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have the Harpy over here, doing the player's first fight turn only. Their combat level is lowered to 0. They may still play other effects to draw cards, but you will not draw cards naturally. You effectively won't draw cards naturally at the end of the turn. You still draw cards through effects, but not through your standard draw.
That's a little bit scary.
Then over here we have the following. We have Ghoul's Nest, which is doing this player's first fight turn only. The monster may only discard up to 2 cards, regardless of how much you deal. It's a 2-card max damage the first time.
I think I'm going to try to attack that guy first.
Seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah, he seems less intimidating of all monsters. I will like to track that monster.
Which one? The green?
Yeah.
Okay, you take a green token, and you have a green token for 10. We're going to put a coin on it, or a coin under it, however you want to track it.
Yeah.
That's once you go to that location, you wander into the village, you hear rumors, they talk about how they've seen that monster and this thing, and effectively the benefit of tracking a monster is if you successfully track it, if you have a track token for it, then when combat starts, you go first, otherwise it goes first. Okay, do your end of turn effects.
I will do my end of turn effects. I will like to be outside.
Outside.
Yes, I like visiting outside. Summertime.
For a long time, you've been hearing nothing but birdsong and the rhythmic cadence of your horse's hooves. Suddenly, the monotony is broken by loud voices coming from nearby bushes. You leave the trail to investigate. It's an execution, but clearly not a lawful one. Several ragged men stumble about, trying to hang another ragged man. They all freeze at your sight. Do you stop the lynching? Or pay up and I'll pretend I saw nothing? Don't pay, and I'll make sure the prefect finds out about this. Are you blackmailing them, or are you stopping the lynching?
I'm going to stop the lynching.
They turn tail and run the moment you touch the pommel of your sword. One stays back and tries to resist, but turns to flee after you quickly disarm him. Trash a card and add any one of the revealed action cards to your discard pile. So you're going to trash a card from
the game.
Yep.
It's out of the game. Okay.
Out of the game, entirely.
So first I need to draw my...
Draw 3, trash 1, and then put the other one in the discard pile. So you could potentially grab a 2 if there were, but you can't. You could grab one of these, but the card's going to go into your discard pile instead. So it's still a net positive, but not necessarily as directly net positive as you might want.
This is interesting, but I do need to see what are those up there. I can't really see them from here.
This one over here is going to be... Here, let's go ahead and show you this like that way. So we have this over here.
Draw back to your hand. Purple and blue. I like that one.
Purple into green.
I will take yellow. No, I'll take this one.
Okay. You're going to take this one over here. A 2 purple damage into a green chaining.
Yes.
This will slide down. That goes into your discard, though.
It goes into my discard.
Yep.
This goes out of the game.
Yes, indeed.
You can put it anywhere. Fine.
Which seems reasonable.
I then still get to draw a card from there.
Also seems reasonable.
So I will take the blue into yellow.
Blue into yellow. Okay. Yes, you do. Yep, and you could put that in your hand. Excellent. So you just have 3 cards in your hand.
Yep.
We're going to draw out this new card, a 2 damage purple, 2 with those 2 chaining.
Nice.
Currently costs 3. Although that would have been great to use your 3 abilities.
It would have. It would have. Hindsight's nothing here because it wasn't existent.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do for sure, but I can tell you this much. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah?
Ish.
I got something to tell you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I will move up to Hang First. I'm gonna move up to Hang First over there, which I don't love, but I think it's essential.
Hanford? No,
I'm
Hanford.
gonna go up to Hangford over there. Although, do I want to go that way? I think I have to. I will take a coin as well as a trail token. I'm going to take a trail token for mountainous region. I'm going to take a token. It's going to be 18, which is down here. Lovely. Love the.
You get like complete opposite ends of the board.
That's going to be my 18 trail token to hopefully wander down to. But then I'm going to discard 2 cards to wander into Morgan. So in general, one thing we didn't talk about is you can discard an extra card in order to... You can discard a card along with a coin or a card along with an extra card to wander into a different region.
Which, by the way, I did last round.
We should have
I did it twice. I did it. Yeah, I did each way.
So I'm going to wander into Morgan with those 2. That's going to bring me into here, where I can then spend 2 coins to up my combat, which means I'm now going to draw a card. Because I'm now at the next level, so I'm drawing a card.
Nice.
And that's going to give me this card here. So I have a yellow, a blue, and a mountainous region. Ooh, the mountainous region is not helping me right now. That's not fun at all. I don't like that one bit. That card doesn't help me the slightest.
That does sound frustrating for those.
It is frustrating.
Who care?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead. In the meantime, well, let's find out what happens, because I'm going to go ahead and move into... I'm going to discard my blue to move into Banard, where I can increase my alchemy level, gathering a potion. But more importantly, I can go ahead and do Quest 81, because of this location over here.
Ah, yes.
So Quest 81 is going to be handed to you to read to me the effects of what's happening along this journey.
Companion, leave this card in front of you.
Ooh. It's a companion.
Yeah. Okay. The girl has found her... Well, let me read it still. It's a girl now, so we have to talk in a high-pitched voice, or no?
Do what you want to do.
Okay. The girl has found herself in big trouble. It seems there's no place left on the continent where someone isn't trying to get her. Where she learns from you about the villagers only adds to her worries. I can't travel alone. It's completely different with you.
You're going to get in so much trouble.
Really?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I can do the Elmo voice. It's not
the
going to
Elmo
help
voice
much.
is not better.
No. Okay, fine. We're going to just be like, keep it the same. No one will raise a hand to a Witcher's companion. Take me with you. I'll be a big help. Once per fight, during your first fight turn, draw 1 potion.
Okay, so
That
once per fight.
Is cool.
Doing my first fight turn. Fun.
That is cool. It's having a companion with you who...
I like it. And the interesting thing is it gives you an extra potion in combat. Inherently, because of the way it works.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a companion, which will be off the side
So
of my
even
board
if you're
here.
maxed out on how many potions you can bring, you have an extra person bringing.
The sad part is I have no money, and this card is mountain, so unless I want to walk backwards to do nothing, I effectively will do nothing else. So can I have an encounter in a city?
In the city. What's this piece over there?
Whenever there's a fight, we're going to put this to mark that that's the closed location.
Ah.
No more fighting in that location.
As you step outside to the back of the inn to relieve your to relieve your bladder, you witness 5 men with ropes trying to capture a beast. What is a monster doing in the middle of the city? You quickly realize that the beast is in fact a sentient humanoid, cursed with the head of an otter, but ill fortune or magic. A. Scatter their attackers, or B. Help the men capture the creature.
Scatter the attackers.
3 assailants run at the very sight of your medallion. The 2 remaining men are no challenge for the 2 of you. The beast. Raise your lowest attribute level by 1.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Oh. Ew.
Well, the question is, do I want to do combat or swordsmanship? Because I have 2 lowest attribute levels.
This is a really cool card. I like that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the question is, can I get my hands on money? Money, 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 money! I don't think so. Not easily. So I think I'm going to go ahead and raise my... I'm going to raise my...
raise your glass.
Raise my glass to those who didn't. Okay, that's my turn. And now it's time to deck build. So I need to draw 3 cards to be able to actually have a hand to deck build with. And then we're going to go ahead and look at my hand and see what I want. I do like this one that combos in. It's still good. It still lends itself well. I need more red. I need red. There's no red in this series sequence over here.
It's so unfortunate.
But I'm gonna
it's
go
almost
ahead.
like when someone gets rid of all the purple.
Yeah, it's super obnoxious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and now your turn. We're going to have a green. Again, a green. I'm going to shuffle up these cards again.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
My turn. Okay, I'm going to start off with gambling. I do not have a problem. You have a problem.
Gambling, gambling, gambling. We're going to roll. I got double 5s. Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, someone just lost their money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
What did you get?
Oh.
Mine's are 6s. Yours are... You have a 6 there. That's a 6. That's annoying, isn't it?
It is so annoying.
Okay, but I'm still anyways going to roll first. I'm going to roll this first, and I got a 1.
And I'm going to roll these 2.
Yes, and it wouldn't... You'd have to get both. Because I have a 6i. You got 1.
That is crazy.
That is really two 4-of-a-kind rolls. That's harsh. Harsh. And you lost on that.
That's rough.
sucker.
Now I'm a little bit broke.
Yeah, I listen, I don't like losing either. Nobody likes losing.
Well, speak for yourself. Where does this...
Okay.
Oh, it's on 10. That's not far. I'm going to go visit 10.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go visit
Do your
10.
thing.
We're going to go visit 10. We're going to go here. Now we got this coin, and we got this, so I get a preemptive strike when I fight that monster.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
It is a plan. Then we will take... So it looks like I'm going to have 2 potions in battle. And we will take this mountain range, which I'm trying to see if this mountain range connects to here, and we get a potion out of that. So I get a potion. Potion, please.
Potion, please. Where's the potion?
I went up from here to here.
There you go.
We got a potion.
I got my potion back.
There's only in battle to use these?
What do you mean?
Like, potions can be used only when you're in battle, or like, I had one that said, for example, you have no cards, draw 2 cards.
Potion. It's only battle.
Only battle.
Only in battle.
Now I will take an encounter in the city.
In the city.
Yeah.
Witches seldom hold steady jobs, so when the Merchants Guild turns to you with a proposition of regular work in exchange for fair pay, you find the prospect attractive. Do you accept the offer, or refuse? You still have much of the continent left to see. Do you want a job, Akiva? Do you want a job?
I'm scared. What type of job is this?
We'll find out.
The other one is going to be a thing where you find something over there, so I will take a job.
Before you get the job, the merchants decide to test you. You duel the guild's best mercenary warrior, and you lose. You can forget the cushy contract, but the guild still has a small job for you. Lower your combat level by 1. Yeah. Now, you do not lower your actual level. Your actual level stays where it is, but you lower your combat level. Quest Forest. Enter 32. So here's a quest for you with a forest token, and the forest token is going to be 16. Okay, you can put that wherever you want to put it. Yeah, not everything goes well for you. Jobs are bad. That's the message of this game.
That's
Jobs
the moral
are bad.
story. Yeah. Don't get jobs.
Right. Feel free to deck build.
Yes, I will take... there was one I actually liked. This one goes into red, right?
At best, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, and that draws purple. Green goes into yellow. I don't remember what I did. I like purple. Purple's good. I'm going to take the 1 card over there.
Seems reasonable, sir.
I will take... Man. Those are all 1s. Purple seems important to me. I will take the purple. So that cost me 1, that purple?
Which one? The purple?
Yeah, I'm just
The purple
curious.
costs you 1, yes.
So I'm not taking... I'll take this one down here.
Okay.
Fine.
No, I'm doing
Nope.
this
Yep.
one. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And now it's my turn, and I had plans. I definitely had plans. The plans are I need a red card. That's the plans. The plans are I need a red freaking card. Whew. Okay. I don't mind things that change into green. I don't mind things that change into purple. I'm intrigued to take that one. Do I have any 1s? Ooh, I do have that. I could do that. I can mess with that.
Wow, that's really painful. Having my combat destroyed.
You're painful. Okay. I could take that over there. Oh, that might change my sequence of cards. Give me a second here. I need to rethink this. If I go here with this, and there with that, if I go there with that, and there with that, and then if I draw a forest, is that helpful? A forest. 1 second. So I need there, forest, water. Okay. I could work with that, but I don't like it 1 bit. But we're going to do it. Why, you say? Because I'm a terrible human being who doesn't know what I'm doing at all. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and... I need water? Is that what I need? I need mountain. Mountain? Or I could go down there. I could go forest, mountain, and forest. So if I get a mountain off the board, that works better. So fine, I'll do that maybe?
Will you?
No, water. Oh, interesting. I could just do that. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I think. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. I'm going to discard a forest to go down 1 over here. And then from there, I need a water, mountain, and thing. I have everything I need, so I just need to be able to swap upwards. So I think I will exchange. I like that chaining. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give up. I'm going to give up this one over here. So I'm going to give up this purple.
Yep.
And give a card that costs 1 more. So I'm going to instead take this one over here instead. Okay. That's going to go away. Burn my card. Is that the first card I burned? I think so. Okay. These are going to slide down. Okay. And then I'm going to continue moving over here with this mountain That's going to go ahead and give me a potion. Then I'm going to move down over here. Nope, not over there. Over here with this mountain, which is going to bring me to Ard Mordrin, which is going to, first of all, that's 18, so I get a coin, which is important, and I have a trail token, and that's going to up my combat skill by 1, and then I'm going to move Ard Mordrin to Loch Ichel, where I can go ahead and gamble. So we're gambling again. We are gambling again. I achieved what I need to do over there.
I put 2 coins in, you put 1 in.
I put one in, we need to gamble.
Okay, this is revenge. Ready for revenge?
Yes. Okay. 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, what's your revenge?
I got 2 3s.
Okay, 2 3s. Now, where's the card? Where's the poker card? Because there's a straight effect over here. We got a poker chart somewhere here. Here we go. Poker. Okay.
Oh.
I have a straight. Yeah, I have a 5 straight. A 5 high straight. And so you currently would need a full house to beat that. But you have to go first, so it doesn't matter. So you may as well roll and hope. Oh, you have
to roll these 3.
Good luck. Okay.
Does a 4 of a kind beat it? I don't know.
A 4 of a kind would beat it, yes. 4 of a kind or a full house or 5 of a kind would beat it. That's going to be a full house. That is obnoxious. Obnoxious.
You get to roll. You get to roll.
Oh, I do get to roll, but like a full house.
It's almost like getting 4. I'm glad this is on camera because
we're gonna roll everything because what's the point? Okay, we have 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. So I do not beat it. The money's gone, and we are all just sad little peoples. There will be no more sad, lonely peoples. I'll have an encounter in the wilds because I went to go drinking after this.
Ah.
Here you go, sir.
In a local village, you meet an old woman who swears she encountered a vampire. It was years ago during her travels, and over time, she embellished the story with details of her fiery romance. She insisted that the sanguinary connoisseur will soon come to visit the area, kiss her neck, and make her immortal. The locals have no idea whether she should be believed the old woman's stories. For peace of mind, they seek a witcher's counsel. A. Advise them on how to handle a vampire, or B. Talk to the old woman to find out where she met the vampire.
I need money, so I'm going to advise them. I expect them to pay me.
As you ride away, the local garlic salesman cursed your name. Their sales are about to drop. What?
I advise them.
Yeah. As you ride away, I guess garlic is not the way to do it. The local garlic salesman cursed your name. Their sales are about to drop. During phase 3, draw 1 additional card.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
That's so interesting.
I just denied them sales on garlic.
Yeah.
Okay. That works to a degree. Not what I thought was going to happen. I wanted money, but whatever.
Money.
And then I get the deck.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Money. Okay. I need to raise that, which means I need more money again. I need more money again.
Should I just do my turn while you do that? Or?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do your turn, I think. I just need a mountain, so I think
I'm burning 2 cards to go up here to increase my defense.
Okay.
Because at least my defense is getting stronger, right? It still goes up because I'm not...
I'm just going to say sure because I'm doing things. So I'm discarding this card to go ahead and draw this card into my hand. Actually, I don't need to discard that. It's a cost 0. Okay. Go ahead and do your thing. What's your thing?
You took the card I wanted?
Yes, probably.
Boo.
Yes, probably.
Okay, question. This one I moved out for free because it's still equal or lower.
Correct.
Okay, even though the other one's lower. Fine. Just wanted to make sure. Then we use a green to go gamble because we need money, and gambling is the way to do it, especially with how we're rolling.
Okay, go ahead. Add 2 from the bank.
Yeah.
And then we'll go roll. 4. We got double 6s. We got triple 6s.
Triple 1s.
Triple 6s. So I'm currently ahead, but I still have to be the one who rolls first. You do not have a full house, so I'm going to go for more 6s. And that's a 5-4, so nothing. Oh, man. Go for it. Just get another 1. You did it! You did it! We finally won. So we won.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'm almost happy for you. It's that bad.
Yeah. Then we will spend the 1. Now this is I might have made a mistake on my route because I don't see that I actually connect to it. That was not where you connect to. That is not where I can connect to. Well, I should actually just spend a coin to travel. I'm going to spend a coin to travel.
Okay.
And with my green, I'm going to go up here and spend 2 coins to increase this again.
Seems reasonable.
Because it seems like it's pretty important to have more cards in battle.
Again, seems reasonable.
Yes, I will have an encounter. I agree with you. We need to go drinking. Let's go counter out in the village. Yeah.
You find a group of 4 drowners stooped over a bloated grey corpse. There's nothing you can do for the unfortunate man, but you can still make the area a little safer. Do you attack immediately while the monsters are busy, or do you hide and see how the situation develops?
Ah! Attack.
Busy with the waterlogged corpse, the drowners never realize you are there until it's too late. You end them quickly, but not without taking a few scratches. Discard a potion, but raise your combat level by 1.
Oh, sure. Now raise my combat level.
It's making it back up for last time. You're all good.
Discard a potion. These are my potions. I will discard this one.
Okay.
You can discard this one.
Okay.
I then will take the bottom one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Costs 1 fewer.
And I also, right, and I'll go in my hand as well as when I drop to 3.
Okay.
Yes.
There's not a single red card this entire game so far, which I'm not loving. Okay, my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and discard a mountain to move down to here, where I'll take a coin as well as a trail. I will take a trail for water, and that trail for water is going to be 14, which is right over here. Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I didn't know that's possible for you.
Okay, so we're going to have that one there. Then I'm going to go ahead and discard a water to wander back here, where I take that trail. Boom. I'm also going to go dice pokering. Dice pokering. Let's do this.
You gonna pan or?
Oh yeah, I should probably pan. Okay, great. And I have 3. I have double 6s and double 5s. What do you have?
I have 2 3s.
Okay, you have to roll
1,
first.
2, and 5. So I wonder if I should try for a 4.
Go for it. See what happens. You need a. What do you mean? Just a 4 wouldn't do it.
Oh.
You need a 3 and a 4. Oh, you mean roll a single 3 hoping for a 4?
Yeah.
Do it, man. I like it.
Because I don't know how. I must say I don't know poker very well. Where's your poker card?
Poker card is over here.
That would beat that, right?
Here you go. That would beat that, yeah. But I still have to roll after. So depending on what you do.
Alternatively, if I have a 3 of a kind, that also beats it.
Yes, it does.
So that makes more sense to try and go for a 3 of a kind.
Go for it. Don't roll a 3. Don't roll a 3. Don't roll a 3. You do not roll a 3. You roll double pairs, which means I don't need to roll at all. Okay.
You got your
I have
money.
a high pair. I got my money. Money, money, money. Money. Oh, I forgot. I apologize. When I went to Duldeth, part of the reason I went here is to do quest 13. So I'm doing this one over here, where I do quest 34, which means we have to draw from the pool over here. Watch it deprive me of all my money.
All your cards and money, yeah.
Yeah, because if it does, that will have to retroactively.
You begin to wonder whether every city on the continent has a similar inn with similar patrons. You follow the man's trail to yet another inn seeped in palpable aura of mystery and unease. You notice a familiar face in the corner, the face of a deceiver and a thief. A, demand that the man pay for what he stole, or B, take what's yours by force.
Demand he return it.
Number A?
Yeah.
You get 3 gold.
Yes.
He wasn't expecting you to find him. His hands shake as he opens his purse. Get 3 gold.
I have more money than I've had in who knows how long. I have 7 money. That's an insane amount of money.
That is a lot of money.
Okay, I'll put this card back later when it's not my turn. But that means I have a lot of money, which means I can do who knows what. First of all, is I'm going to wander back up, I think, forest trails to go up to here, where I'm going to pay 3 money in order to raise this level, which is going to raise my combat level, and that's going to let me draw a card. Then I'm going to continue moving. I think I really do actually want to move up. That's interesting. Where do I want to go? I guess going to... Okay, I'm going to go over here to Sidaris, where I can raise my defense level. Okay. Oh, wait, 1 second, actually. I'm currently over here, aren't I? And what did I just play? I just played that to go there. I think I'm going to play this to go back down 1. Oh, no, I already did that this turn, so I can't do it again. Did I do it this turn? No, I didn't. I went from here to here. And then I went to here, which raised my level. Then I'm going to go here, which will raise my specialty level. Then I will...
Is it the end of last turn you did that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then I will go to Han Kadok over here with that, which I cannot do at this turn because I already activated it. But what I can do is I can go ahead and discard this along with a coin to go to defense over here and raise my defense level.
Nice,
And that's gonna bring my
nice.
defense
You're
level
getting
up to
scary,
4.
I will admit.
Okay. And then it's that's it, which means I get to do an encounter situation. I'll do an encounter in the city. Very much. Thank you very much.
You're pushing your luck here. By the time you reach the town marketplace, most of the stall owners had already packed up their wares and ready to call it a day. In the corner stall, you find an elderly man who's slow to collect his goods. I'm not going to unpack everything just for you, but you have a look at my crossbows. Maybe you'll find something you'll like. A, help the old man pack his stall. B, pay 1 gold to buy a crossbow.
Oh, I'm going to pay the gold for the crossbow.
The weapon you just purchased might not be the peak of craftsmanship, but you sure can use it. Lose 1 gold and draw 1.
Draw 1, card number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I got card number 1, which is going to be a crossbow. Leave this card in front of you. Once per fight, during your first fight turn, you may discard 1 card to deal 2 damage. I like how I'm building up over here.
You are very scarily
Okay,
building.
your turn. So, oh wait, no, I get to draw cards and
Yeah.
buy. So 1, 2, 3, and let's see what I need to buy. I really just want red cards. Can I just get a red card, please? Like somebody? But I do like how well this combos.
No!
And so I think I do want that
No,
card.
you don't.
I think I do want that card.
Pretty sure I read.
I think I will discard this one over here, this blue, to take that card.
It was a nice card.
Yeah, and then we can slide things down.
Watch a red card come out.
Watch a red card come out. It's a red card! It costs 0. Okay.
Okay. My turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move down and attack a monster.
Attack a monster, you say?
Yes.
No, really, attack a monster, you say?
Yes, I said that.
Attacking that monster.
I also have a preemptive strike.
So are you? So attacking a monster is the end of turn of thing. Are you pausing at any turn? You can still
Wait.
counter.
What all these happen?
So right now you could still first of all gamble in Novgorod if you have money.
I don't have money.
Okay. Then you could attack the monster. You say, "My turn is done," and you start the fight with those 3 cards.
Otherwise, I draw up and then I fight?
Otherwise, you would continue your turn as much as you want, and then meaning effectively whenever you start a fight, you start it with your hand of cards. That's your starting hand. So you could do it at the end of your turn and have a starting hand of no cards, or you could do it at the very beginning of your turn and have 4 cards, or you could do it right now, which is really not bad, and do it with 3 cards. Do you have a trail token for that monster? You have a trail token.
I do.
So,
I have a
so
trail
go
token for
ahead.
that monster. That's the reason why I think I will do
I have
it
a
this way.
crossbow. I'm sorry, I'm happy with my
I
crossbow.
know, it's pretty impressive. Okay, let's start this battle. So now, how many cards do we draw for this person? 12 cards, it looks like.
It looks like you're defeating... Okay, so now you get to watch how a fight goes. We're going to have these. Let's shuffle these up. I don't know if they're shuffled. Actually, I think they are shuffled. I shuffled it before the game began, so you can just draw 12 cards.
No.
Okay.
You do you.
Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle this. Ghoul's Nest. You may only do a maximum of 2 damage to it. He may only discard 2 cards, regardless of how much damage is dealt by the player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're wondering why I count it to 8, it's because, in general, monsters have... There's a 20 cards in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just making sure there's 20. But that means we can now go ahead and fight.
I did forget one thing.
Which is...
I do shuffle. This goes back in my hand.
Yes, you shuffle...
So
no, this, your hand stays your hand.
Right.
Your deck and your discard shuffle together to create your life pool.
Right, which I forgot because then I don't have anything to draw from the top of the
Yes,
card.
generally you don't start with that.
It's fine.
I mean, unless he goes first, in which case he'll smack you in
No.
the face first.
We will still take one. We'll provide 1 damage to him, but less efficient than we initially thought.
Less efficient. I
I also have to choose which 2 potions to bring into battle with me.
Yes, you do.
I think I only have 2 potions, so that was an easy choice for me.
It
Otherwise,
is
we'd be
indeed.
here all day. Okay. Now, we will start off my first attack with... I draw 2 cards, and I do 1 attack.
So you're doing 1 damage, and then just... Wait, how are you doing 1 attack? Are you
No, I
changing
don't
the
do any attack, right? Just draw 2
You're
cards.
just drawing 2 cards around. Okay. So you're just... Okay, maybe not. We're not sure. We're taking it back.
So I can either draw more cards next hand.
You can only deal 2 damage to him this turn anyway.
Right, that's
so
what I'm
building
thinking.
up for a nice solid combo.
Yeah, I'm
turn.
going to do that.
Okay, so you're going to draw a total of 5 cards to your hand.
Yeah, 1,
Okay.
2,
So,
3.
at the end of your combat turn,
4.
you're going to draw cards equal to your thing, and because he
5.
took the first turn, he did draw 2, no comboing going on, and then drew +3. That's your entire turn.
Yeah.
Now your hand and that's all your life pool. So effectively, as you do stuff, as you deal damage, you're also depleting your life, your energy, or your stamina. But now the monster's going to go, and I'm going to choose to charge. Okay, so I'm charging, not biting. Whenever you do a monster activity, you choose charge or bite. Charge are the top half, and we just did charge. The player trashes any 1 card from your hand. Trashed.
Out of the game.
Gone. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Even if he wins this, he's a little bit more permanently weakened. I've cost him a bit of a ongoing force, as well as 1 card from this hand, too.
So we are going to give up
Been here all night.
a blue card.
I've been here all day.
Okay.
What's the other card? Are they just both trash cards?
They're both trash cards.
Okay, cool. Just one. I'm curious
My
why
red
one
one.
face up. Okay, your turn. Hit me with your best shot.
Okay, I'll hit you with my
Hit
best
me
shot.
with your best shot.
I will do this, which then goes into this, which then goes into this. You know, I do that just to make you feel intimidated.
Oh, no, I feel intimidated.
You should feel
I
intimidated.
feel so intimidated.
1, 2, 3, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. Okay, there we go. We're playing 5 cards.
Okay.
So, he has... I draw 2 next round.
Well,
but
let's go through this one time. So
yeah.
let's go through this. Let's show everyone on camera. So you're going to deal 2. Sorry, let's do damage first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to the monster. Go ahead and deal 6 damage to the monster.
6 damage.
Yep.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you can boost your shield level by 1.
Oh, I should have had it boost up either way.
Did you take damage last time already? You didn't take
No,
damage yet.
Why
did you should your shield level? Oh, okay, go. So
I burnt a card. I didn't take
So go
damage.
to shield level to 4.
So
Okay.
4.
Then draw back the top card of your discard pile into your hand. Okay. And then you're going to draw an extra 3 cards. You're going to draw 6 cards this round.
Nice.
That's a pretty impressive combo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
The thing is, my entire hand is in my hand, so
Yes.
any damage.
So you have how many cards in your hand right now?
8.
8 cards. Okay, well, you're about to have a whole lot less because I'm going to smack you in the head for...
Wait, what does this do? Attack. You may... Once per fight, when your opponent discards 1 or more cards as a result of your attack, you may perform your Venomous Steel specialty to view and alter the order of your opponent's top cards of the deck.
Okay, so you can look at the top 4 cards in my deck and alter their order.
I think I will.
Go ahead, do it.
That would make a big difference.
And then discard 1.
Really?
Yep. So you're going to look at the top 4 cards, and you're going to discard 1. That's actually really not fun.
Oh, I get to choose.
And you get to play mind games with me, too.
Oh, I get to choose. This is fun. This is fun.
My favorite part of this is I'm going to tell you, based on the current discard pile ratio, I was going to choose charge. Now I'm going to let him decide what he wants to do. Will I still choose charge? Who knows?
I like that, and I like that, and I like that. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Go ahead. Reorder them.
Reorder.
Keep in mind, you're hitting most of them, so you're just choosing the one that you think is the least punishing.
Yes.
Most of them you're gonna
I
hit.
think this one is the least pin.
Okay, great. Do it.
This is. Oh, that's what it means. Okay.
You done?
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna bite. 4 damage to you.
4 damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Discard 4 cards, sir.
I will.
And I currently have a health pool of 1, 2, 3, 4. So the question is, can you deal 4 damage this turn or not?
I will be able to.
You sure?
Yeah.
If you are, it's just an easy conversation.
Yes. I can do 4 damage right there.
Okay.
Just doing that.
1, 2. Let's discard your 4 cards.
Okay.
Let's show everyone. If it was you and me, I wouldn't care. But
Okay.
Let's show everyone.
So wait, I have to drop how many cards?
Drop 4 cards.
4 cards. So I'm going to drop this one,
Okay.
this one, and this one.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, because I don't really care.
Sure.
And then I have this.
Okay, that's going to be a combo of 1, 2, 3, 4. You kill the monster.
I don't have to drop 4. That goes in my health first.
That does. You don't have to drop 4 at all. Either way, you kill the monster. It won't matter. You'll reset after the combat.
Right.
Okay. That's going to be the combat. You defeated the Ghoul's Nest monster. So a few things are going to happen now. Number 1, you move up on this track over here, and you have 1 trophy. Number 2, burn any 1 card from your deck or discard pile, any combination
Is
thereof.
that mine? Wait. Are those mine?
These are the monsters. Okay. Number 2, we are going to grab a level 2 beast from the stack of beasts over here, and we're going to place it onto the board. It's going to be the Giant Griffin character, which means I need to find my Giant Griffin character monster over here. And we're going to put it down as a level 2 beast. Here it is. The Griffin is 15. Doing the entire fight, in the last step of player's fight turn, they draw 1 card less. Oh, wow.
What is this?
Every time you're fighting the Griffin, you always draw 1 card less at the end of each turn. Always draw 1 less. Okay?
Not escalating.
Then we're going to find
you
the
just
Griffin.
draw. If you draw 4, you draw
one.
3.
Just draw 1 less. I'm not entirely sure where the Griffin is. Do you see an obvious Griffin in your board?
I have a lot of things which are not obvious griffins.
I have
Is
a thing
this an obvious griffin?
That is it. That's the gun. I wasn't sure. I had one as well. That's going to go on a new trail. So we're going to put that down on trail number
That's an intense looking griffin.
8. Trail number 8 is going to get it. So
Don't I get coin for killing?
You get 2 coins for killing the monster. And then you have a normal turn and draw things up.
By the way, that was very cool. Because I rearranged it where it had certain terms where damage you over here, where it lowers your combat or something like that.
Was it also cool that you ended a turn away from me?
Well, I have a nice big hand. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Anyways.
I'm not intimidated. You're intimidated. I don't have an encounter now.
Yeah.
But I do grab...
That was the encounter. The fight was
Right.
the encounter. You have to draw any 1 card to power up.
I will take this one down here.
Seems reasonable. Draw into your hand at a discount. Okay.
Into my hand. And now I draw up to my normal hand size of 3.
Correct.
So I would have 4 in my hand.
I've been here all night. I've been here all day. Okay.
Yes.
So, I believe I am going to try to step on you. But we can
No.
move that monster. We can move the monster from the board.
Don't step on
that
me.
one's gone. Just move. Yep. Okay. And then I think I want to step on you. I think I'm pretty clear with that.
If I win, I still don't go up in value because I didn't initiate the battle, correct?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
I believe you'll get my trophy reward for killing me, which is only a mere coin. The problem is
Only? You know how hard it is
only
to
a
kill a
mere
Witcher?
coin. Problem is, do I want to even kill you? I don't even know, man.
Why can't we just all get along?
Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. What does that guy do over there? He is doing the entire fight in the last of a player's fight turn. If there's no dodge cards, the player draws 1 card less. I don't know, man. I don't even want to hurt you.
I appreciate that. You know what? Why don't we just all get along? We'll go for a beer.
It feels like that's not the right way to do things, though. Let me see what I got here. Let me see. My potions matter.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't get rid of a card, by the way. Even from the other one thing, I still didn't do that.
Okay, cool. So I think I'm going to walk into combat with my potions. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to discard a card and pay a coin to walk 1 to your location. Yep. I am then going to... Do I dice poker while I'm there? I may as well dice poker. Let's go ahead and pay a coin to dice poker. So 2 coins in the pot. This is doing my turn phase still. I'm going to go ahead and roll some dice.
You're gonna regret this.
Will I though? Will I? Okay, I have...
Apparently not. I have
4,
pocket 2s.
I have 5s and 6. Okay, so you have to choose to reroll first.
I'm gonna reroll these.
Yep. Trying to get more 2s, okay. And you got...
Nothing.
5s. You have 2... Oh, 5, 6. 5, 6. You have nothing, so I win already.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 and 5. Yeah, I win. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I get the money I need.
Well.
I am not going to engage in dice poker with you because I would like to attack you, and so I'm going to start off with attacking you. So both of us take our discard. You already have it in this case, so you don't have to worry about it. Both of us take our entire discard and everything.
What's this?
That's my hand. My hand of 2 cards I left. Okay. We're going to go ahead and deal with stuff. Just deal with stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So I get the first round of combat, and
Yeah.
I am hitting you in the head. You burnt a card last turn, right? You made sure to burn a card and all that
Yeah,
stuff?
I have burnt the card up there. I have 3 burnt cards.
Okay.
See how they run.
See, burnt cards. And you got your potions in the combat?
Yeah, I'm at 2 potions only. You have
have
a
3
crossbow,
potions.
and you also have...
I have a lot of things. So first I start by drawing a potion at the first turn of a fight, doing your first fight turn. Then once per fight, doing your first fight turn, you may discard a card to deal 2 damage. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this card to deal 2 damage. So it just doesn't matter what it is, I'm just discarding it.
So it goes 1, 2.
Okay, yep, and it hit your shield, exactly, perfect. Then I'm going to play a potion to, if you have 0 or 1 cards in your hand, draw 2 cards from your deck. So I'm going to discard that potion, and we're going to draw 2 cards from my deck, and then make decisions based on what I draw. Okay, so then I'm going to... Okay, ready? So I'm going to do the following. I'm going to play this combo over here. So it's going to be a purple combo, chaining into red, chaining into red. Chaining into yellow, chaining into red.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So 4 damage to you. But because I'm going to use my swordsmanship ability, if I have a combo of 3 or more cards, deal 2 additional. So 6 damage to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. That's your discard. But then I also get to draw 2 more cards at the end of my turn, because that's part of my ability. So I'm drawing 2 plus 3 for a total of 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm drawing 8 cards to my hand, which feels like overkill, honestly. But it's going to be what it's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a potential combo of up to 8 cards right now. And I'm going to sit here and chain cards together while you plan your move.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it.
Okay, all we have right now is a shield and 1 attack. So
Okay.
I got 1 shield. I draw an extra card. I go shield. I give you 1 damage.
1 damage, and you draw an extra card. I'll take the 1
I
damage.
draw
for
an
my
extra
damage.
card. Before I do that, I will spend my potion. Nope, I will not spend my potion. So I draw 4 cards now.
Okay.
But now, once per turn, I get to go through your...
Once per turn? What do you mean once per turn?
Once...
It's not once per turn, it's once per fight.
Yeah, once per fight.
Okay. Have you done that yet?
No, I'm
Okay,
doing it now.
you haven't maybe discarded cards yet. No, I didn't discard anything. So unless you get my shield down to nothing,
Right.
I'm gonna be able to.
Go ahead.
So you just did what? You did nothing right now.
I did 1 damage.
That's not helpful at all, is it? Okay. So let me see what I can do right
You
now.
lowered your shield?
Yeah, I lowered my shield by 1.
You know what? It's not a contest.
Honestly, like
It's enjoying the process, helping the community.
The problem I have is I think I'm, and this is an obnoxious thing to say, but like, I think I have too much general strength right now. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this. I mean, it's not the best, but I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna play this combo over here, which is 2 shield. Then if I change to purple, I pull this card back. So this card comes back to my hand. So I'm doing my shield
how
to
it
max. Yeah. This means we'll pull this card back. You can never be pulled this card back, because then this one would be continuously ongoing.
Right.
So, actually, I'm 99% sure. Let me just double check that.
It does make sense.
Draw that card. Is that card the one you're chaining into?
I thought it was the top of your deck.
No, it's not the top of your deck, that's for sure. It says draw that card back to hand. I guess that card is not this card. So let's say it is that card. It probably is that card. The reason you can't keep replaying it is combo triggers to the end. We might be doing this part incorrectly. I'm not sure if that means that card or this card, but it says that card, so I'm going to draw that card back to my hand.
Interesting. I wonder if I was doing it wrong when I was pulling the top of the deck card back.
I don't know. But either way, that's my turn,
That's
and
cool.
now it's to your turn again.
Two damage? Two damage?
I draw 2 damage to you, yes.
So 1.
And then I draw my 3 cards, so all my cards on my hand.
And I will lose this card because this card seems to not help me in the slightest. While I attempt to pretend I know how to attack you. I'm going to do a 4 card move. So, this is my attack. I do 4 attack. 1, 2.
On camera, so
Actually, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage to me. Okay. So I will discard a card. I'm going to have 0 shield, and I'll discard a card. Then you have nothing to draw back. You're going to draw
2
top.
shields.
The top card of your discard pile will go into your hand, and you go up to your shield.
So this comes back to my hand?
Yep.
So actually what made a difference which one I discarded. Makes no difference because either one would have been back.
Yeah, they're both back hand, yeah. Okay, so, and I have to discard a card, which means you could use a specialty against me right about now.
I should, just for funsies.
I'm going to discard, give me a second to discard a card. I will discard this one over here because it's card draw, which I don't think I need.
Actually, I do not get to do anything because I take it from your deck.
Oh, interesting. So it's too little too late.
Yeah. You're going to destroy me.
Yeah, my turn. I'm going to go ahead and play this combo over here for 3 damage to you.
1, 2. We will just drop this card again.
Okay. And that's going to be into my discard. Your turn.
I'm going to play my last and final card.
Okay, unless you
ready
can
for this one?
Yeah.
Ready for this one?
Hit me.
I got a shield.
Shield. Boom. And then I'm going to play 2 damage.
Just
to
flesh
hit you.
wound.
Just a flesh wound. Shockwave. Boom. Okay.
That was a lovely ordeal where you...
And now I go up a trophy. I
And-
take 2 coins for defeating you.
Yeah.
And that's the only time I can actually have defeated you. Now, there are specific cards. In fact, if I go over here, you are from the School of the Snake. So you give me one of your trophies. Oh, I may have forgotten something.
We have abilities.
Yeah, so if I forgot this part. If I defeat you, I get one of your trophies. Okay? Once per fight, draw 1 card from the top of your discard pile. Afterwards, discard any 1 card from your hand. That's because... Oh, that's the Griffin School. Wrong school. Where's the Snake School? Where's the Snake School? That's my... No, you're the...
I'm the snake.
You're the snake. Okay, and I'm the wolf. So we need a wolf one. So you're the viper, and I'm the wolf. Where's the wolf? Wolf School. So my trophy, when you get it, is going to allow you to, if you play a combo of 3 or more cards, deal 1 additional damage. Basically similar to my ability. And mine is, once per fight, when your opponent discards a card, as a result of my attack, deal 1 damage and draw 1 less card at the end of your turn. So if you discard a card, I deal... What? I deal one damage and draw 1 less card. So it's mandatory. Okay. So
You
that's
get 1 free damage for
Yeah,
when you
so it's gonna
when
join
you
my-
damage me. You get additional damage.
Well, it's not going to be you, but inherently. But I mean, I guess I could still fight you when you fight
can.
me. I can still fight you. It doesn't reward me. So I still get the I'd still get the
2 coins.
2 coins. But right now we can no longer fight right now, so it stops you from fighting me right back. And this is what you'll get if you defeat me,
Well,
which we'll keep in
that
play.
wasn't fun for me.
It may not have been, but the plus side is I do get to deck build on my turn. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my cards. I have to burn a card. Wait, I have to burn a card. I'm going to burn... I know which card I'm burning. I just need to find it.
Oh, it's a red one, right?
I guess I'm going to burn this card. Okay. And then I'm going to shuffle my hand and draw a card. And I really, really need red cards. But the question is, do I need red cards enough to draw from like this pool here and pay the extra premium? That I don't know.
Oh, this changes everything. I just realized because now I don't have
Changes everything.
the same process.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and draw 3. And let's see what we got. I got 3 greens. Okay, okay. I think I will indeed allow myself to pull this red card into my hand.
Wow, paying a premium.
I hate it, but I need those red cards. Okay.
Apparently you don't. You just completely...
You're weak.
Stomp me.
The monsters I want to worry about, not you. Okay. And your turn.
Okay, my turn. Now that we established that I can actually go, I will spend a mountain.
Okay.
Where am I? Up there. I'm going to spend a mountain to go up here and get a tracking. I get a coin.
Yes, you do. And you draw a token from which pool?
And I will track the griffin.
The new thing. Ooh, you're tracking to location 7 with a coin on it.
Okay, that's there. That's cool. I don't need this number 10 anymore,
No.
right? Okay, so number 10's on the side. I will then go to the next mountain top.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized the griffin is even harder. Oopsie.
Yes, it is.
I should have done the easier one. Oh well. I'm going to go to the other monster up there, top right corner.
This one over here?
Yep.
Okay.
No, well, it's not where the monster is.
With the Care Morgan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 3 coins.
Okay.
And I'm going to upgrade my potion abilities. Do I get a potion when I do that?
What are you doing?
Were they supposed to grab potions when I do this?
If you go up a level, you grab potions.
Oopsie.
How many potions do you owed?
I would have 2 potions total. But okay, I can look at those afterwards, or I can look at them now. Okay, those are both cool. And then I'm up there. Oh, because I did that, I pull up, this goes up 1 automatically, and then I draw a new card. This should be on 3. So now I have 2 cards in my hand, which makes it manageable. I can't see what is that picture.
Which one?
No. Here, what's over here?
This one is Alchemy. Raise your Alchemy.
I'm going to go down there as well. I'm going to spend 2 cards to go there.
Okay.
And because I did that, I'm going to go into Alchemy, and my Alchemy goes up again, and you get another potion?
If you get the Alchemy, yes, you do. But maximum 4 potions.
In my hand.
Yes, in general.
Okay, and so I'll choose which one after the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's my... I'm on that one lower down.
Seems reasonable.
You have to move me down to that.
Dude, Alchemy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because... Oh, no, that's why I want to fight it, because of my ability.
You're fighting it right now?
No. I want to fight it because it's a level 2 or higher. I don't. When I draw it, I burn all their cards.
That's level 2 is yours.
It's almost like I...
Post and things. Meaning, once you're level 2, you discard as well.
That makes more sense.
Your specialties are always a little confusing because they basically reference your level in a weird way. Okay.
That is a little bit annoying. I would not have attacked. I would not have gone for that if knowing that. Can I have this go for a different monster? No, I can't really. Doesn't help at this point. We'll just fall through. For funsies, I will take an encounter in the city.
In the city. The city over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I draw 3 cards.
Mixing potions is not easy, even for an experienced witcher. Especially when the local ruler, who is also the father of a sick child you are trying to cure, keeps looking over your shoulder. How long is it going to take, he asks. My son is in pain. You do your best, but you sense something's wrong. Then the cauldron releases a cloud of smoke that stinks of sulfur and rot. Do you keep trying? Or do you admit that you cannot help the boy, but promise to avenge his death and kill the monster that poisoned him?
Avenge his death.
The ruler is crushed and dismisses you without another word. You fight the beast just to stop yourself from feeling completely powerless. Raise your specialty level by 1. Lower your shield level by 1.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
It's actually not bad, because usually you can then benefit from multiple freebies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will draw a card.
Deck build?
I will deck build the yellow into the green.
This one?
Yep.
Beautiful. It's going to cost you 2 cards.
I will pay 2 cards.
Wow. Wow, you need some synergies in your deck, apparently.
Yes.
Go ahead.
This is a really good card for me.
Do it.
I will spend... I just want to see where I am. I want to go there. Mm-hmm. This is... You pick up any card?
Yeah. Any one card that costs 1 higher than the card you burn. You have to burn a card from your deck, not discard. Burn it.
This goes into my hand.
Okay. Yes, the 2 costs. You have to discard 2 cards.
Okay. I will do this. Mm-hmm. This is green. That's green.
I've been here all night.
Well, yeah, we'll do this.
I've been here all day.
Those 2. Burnt 2 cards. Now I have 2 hands and 2 cards in my deck. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to wander into Chaos Sedan over there using this card over here. So I'm going to wander up here. I'm going to then pay... I'm going to pay 5 to bump my defense to the maximum level. Okay, so I'm bumping my defense to the maximum level. You heard that?
Well, yeah, to your defense maximum level, just to figure out which cards I want.
Then I'm going to discard these 2 cards to wander to Hanged Forest over here, where I can gain a coin and a trail token. I'll take a trail token of this guy, so 17, putting a coin on it. So I'm taking a trail token of that one there.
Which one?
From the Griffin. So I took
Oh,
a
you're also
Griffin.
doing the Griffin.
Yeah, well, because I have the other two. Okay. Then I will then proceed to end my turn and meditate, taking the trophy. Can you bump me up a level? I'm going to take the trophy for defense.
Burn 2 cards.
Defense specialty. Once per fight, when you discard one or more cards as a result of your opponent's attack, raise your shield level by 2. So I have a once per fight ability now, and I move up a trophy level, which is helpful, but I do have to burn 2 cards from my deck, which is unfortunate. And then I'll proceed to... So I'm going to skip my encounter phase, because that's how it works, but I will burn 2 cards. Give me a second to figure out what I'm burning here.
Want to get your story straight?
Give me a second now. I need to get my story straight. I'm going to burn this card again. I hope that it is not too late. I'm going to play another card, and then maybe another card. And I've burned 2 cards now, and now I'm going to deck build. I'm going to deck build now. I'm going to draw cards, and then deck build. So give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm at my second trophy of 4 trophies. Don't worry, the game does escalate pretty nicely. I will do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and draw this one into my hand and discard a card to do so. Okay, your turn. For context, I drew this guy over here. So this one's being drawn into my hand. Putting a new card, and it's your turn, sir. Take your turn. Take your turn.
Okay, I think what we need to do is we need to burn some cards to get some cards. So we're going to spend a forest to go here.
Okay.
This one is you give up a card and you pay 1 more.
You give up a card. You give up a card. Burn it, and then you take a card that costs 1 more than the card you trashed. So if you trash a 1, you can take a 2. If you trash a 2, you can take a... Well, there's no 3s. If you trash a 0, you can take a 1.
Okay, so we'll use that because we just bought that. Fine. To go there, we'll take a coin because we have no coins.
Okay. This is your trail token, by the way. If you want to move it over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, we will then burn 2 cards. So we get to pull. Does the discount kick in also?
Discounts are not affecting when you do this. It's printed cost only. But that also means increases don't affect either.
Right. I can't really see them. That's the green.
There's going to be 2 green shields chaining into 2 purples. And there's going to be 3 reds with 1 less card draw.
I think what we will do is...
One of the expansions we're going to dive into is advanced card effects, where you basically have cards that are just have text effects and do cooler things.
I think we'll burn these 2.
Okay, so you're going to burn these 2 cards. They're going to go away. You're going to slide the whole row down.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm really a big fan that how we have so many issues here. My guy is in dire straits. He needs some loving.
He needs some loving.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do something which we don't want to do because this will give me a 1 card. 1 card is blue to green, which is not the end of the world. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll burn this card. We'll go here. Well, now I'm confused because I have no cards left in my hand to burn.
What are you doing?
If I want to move there.
If you don't have cards or coins, you can't go.
Okay.
You could add a coin to augment it. Where are you trying to go? From where to where?
From here to there.
So why can't you just play the green card?
Because I have nothing to burn in order to get...
Oh, gotcha. You wouldn't be able to benefit from it, yeah.
So we're going to go gamble.
Okay. Gamble away.
That's what we do when we have no money.
Put money in a pot. Money, 2 more. And I rolled a 5, a 1, 1 double pair so far. Let's see what you roll, and I'll decide accordingly. You got 5s, you got double 6s, and double 3s. Double 6s and double 3s. Okay, so I'm going to go for as many 1s as I can. That was actually ironically a 1, but I wasn't going to count it. We got 3 1s and 2 4s. We got a full house.
I roll.
So if you roll a 6 or a 3, you win. 5. You unfortunately lose.
That was a close one.
The house has been losing a lot. The house has been winning a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you are...
That is my turn. I will take an encounter in the city.
In the city. Okay. You don't immediately notice the person addressing you in a poorly lit alley. The halfling's head barely reaches above your belt buckle. Would you like to sample a potion that's all the rage throughout the city, he asks, offering you a vial filled with pure liquid.
I get this coin.
Okay.
Because of this.
Do you try the potion, or force the halfling to tell you more about the potion first?
have him tell you about that.
The terrified halfling stammers through the production process. Raise your alchemy level by 1. Your alchemy to max alchemy. Ooh, someone can meditate next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn, not this turn.
I will spend a... Let me see what I'm doing here. I like all my cards, though. What does that do? Yellow to purple.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give up this card.
Okay.
Pick up this card.
Go ahead.
Nope, that's my turn.
I'm just checking one thing. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm going to go
You
ahead.
can move the cards down
Oh, I'm going to be fighting, if it wasn't clear. I'm starting my turn and just going directly into a fight.
with that guy.
Yes. That way, I can go ahead and start the following. I have a trail token against him, so I get to go first. He is going to insist that I always play green cards, or I have to discard, or I have to draw one fewer card, which seems reasonable. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play... So I'm going to discard something to the following. So first turn, I'm going to draw a potion to my hand. Okay, got it. Then I'm going to just do my first turn, discard a card to deal 2 damage. So I'm going to discard this to deal 2 damage. Oh, we have to make his fight pool, don't we? He has a fight pool of 11 cards.
The 17 is yours.
17 is mine? You sure with that?
Yeah, 7 was
Oh,
mine.
you're right. The set you had your own. My bad. My bad. Okay. So you're drawing a pool of 11 cards we're going to create. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards are gone. We have our 11 cards over there. And I'm going to start by discarding 2 cards on the top. So go ahead and discard 2 cards. That's my first fight turn.
1, 2.
Okay. Then I'm going to deal 1 automatic damage more because of your ability, but I will draw 1 card less. So we draw a 3rd card. And then once per turn when you discard 1 or more cards as a result of the opponent's attack, raise your shield level. That's not there. Okay, and then I'm going to do an actual combo where I'm going to play these 2, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 damage to you. I draw 1 card less.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Scary.
Okay, but
with
then
my 3 cards left.
Yes,
Yeah.
then I draw 1 card less, which means, but I also draw 1 card less because it wasn't in my combo. So I draw +3, -1. I draw a single card to my hand. That's the upside. Your turn.
Downside, you mean?
Downside.
I will bite you.
Bite away. That's going to be 5 cards. I'm going to go down to 0. Then I'm going to immediately, once per fight, immediately raise my shield level by 2. So I'm going to discard one card from my deck and then raise my fight. I will go ahead and I think I'm just going to go ahead and just do a blow. Boom. Staggering blow, 2 damage, and I think you're dead.
That's it.
Okay. That is a deafness, and I go up 1, and I gain 3
crazy.
cards. Well, I lose 3 cards, which is 3 health now. But I do go up with here. I gain 2 money for that, because when you defeat a monster, you gain 2 money.
3 money?
2 money. No, that's our bounty level.
Oh.
If you defeat me, you'll get 3 money now.
There's the deck.
The monster deck. You could remove the monster from the board. We're going to put another 2 monster on it, and it's going to be this hag over here. We are defeating this guy.
Nice.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. That's going to be the hag over here, which we have somewhere in this deck. Here we go, the Whisperess. And I'm going to have to find her specific thing. Her ability is during your entire fight, each time the player's combo includes defensive signs, they lower their shield by 2. So she is against yellow cards. Nice to find her. But let me just quickly see what we
Against
got.
yellow cards, against green cards.
She does not want yellow cards. The other one wanted green cards. She does not want yellow cards. It's not this one.
Explain.
It might be past me. One second. Hold on, actually. I need to find the specific ability. Here it is. Here we go. I got her. So she's going to be going to a mountainous location, which is going to be 11. So if you play any yellow cards against her, meaning if you have a yellow card in your combo,
Yeah.
you're going to lower your defense by 2. Lower
My
your
defense.
shield. Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you use yellow on her,
Yes.
you're in trouble.
So yellow cards are not helpful to you.
Yeah, so...
I mean, I'll have to decide what cards to burn. I will get a deck build, but in the meantime, you should probably just take your turn.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so now we have to figure out what we're going to do. Because I do have a coin. Go mountain. And then I can go forest. I can do forest. Don't want to do forest because these aren't really fun, the forest.
Okay, I've chosen 3 cards to burn. And then I get to draw 3 and deck build.
Okay, we're going to be quite simplistic on this because we just need to level up a little bit. And we're going to go down here to the water.
Okay.
So we're going to go there. We're going to spend 2 cards, 2 forest cards, in order to do that, our defense goes up. And then we're going to go down to the mountain range. And we will... Unless we need more money. We do need more money. And we don't really care about potions. So we're going to just do a green and a forest to do that. And use all the forests just to go back to my location where I was. So that goes up. I'm gambling with my 1 coin. And then I am rolling.
You see me rolling. What did you roll? Oh, I'm rolling? I'm rolling.
Yep.
Okay, I got 1, 2, double 2, 3, and 6. I got... What do you have? You have a full house? No.
Nope.
You have 3 5s. Okay, so I'll roll for 2s.
I have 3 6s. Oh, no. These are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah.
That's a 3, 4. You win. You get the money.
I got the money. Now meditating, right? Because my turn's over?
Yes.
I meditate. Because I meditate, I have to burn 2 cards, but I also get some ability.
Yes, probably. Yes, if you meditate, you're going to get the alchemy potions.
Do I mix my whole deck together now in order to burn a card?
Yes, you do. So you have alchemy. During your first fight turn, you get to draw 2 potions.
Oh.
And you go up a level, which I think you just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do an encounter. You still need to draft a card.
This goes away. Right? Yeah, I'm still drafting a card.
Okay, so we're the moment we have to figure out. I have to burn 2 cards.
Yeah, speaking of which, I think I'm going to burn 2 cards as well.
Okay, and you see my hand here.
I think I'm going to burn 2 cards to take this card into my hand. Okay. Your turn, sir.
I need to first figure out what cards I'm burning. It is like really annoying.
It's hard.
Yes.
It's hard.
A lot of these are, you know what? We're going to burn one of these. And we're going to burn one of these.
And you still get deck build.
And I still get the deck build. So I'm burning 2 purples. Which I don't really like to do, but...
Nobody likes to, man. Nobody likes it at all. You gotta make hard choices in life.
Okay. And then we will take...
This one change nice into purple.
I know, but we're going to take that one, which is blue and the green.
And it's a freebie.
Yep.
Costs you 1 fewer. Okay. On my turn, I am going to do the following, sir. I believe I'm going to put this out over here. Let's just see what we can do here. I like that card, actually. Let's see. I like that one, too, but I like that one more, I think. What's my deck distribution over here? I have greens that chain. I don't really have greens that chain a lot, but I think I can do it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Ready? I think I'm going to do the following. I'm going to move down. It's going to cost me money, but I think I'm cool with it. I'm going to move down here.
Oh, what did I just pick up? Because that's supposed to go to my hand.
So I'm paying a mountain to move down here. I'm not going to gain a coin, but I'm going to go ahead to pay a coin.
Do you remember what I picked up? Because that was supposed to go to my hand.
You played, it was a blue one. It was a chain from blue. That one, yes, that one. Okay.
So it goes to my hand.
So I played a mountain along with a coin to move to forest. And then that goes across. Yeah, it goes across. Then I'm going to discard 2 cards from here, I think. Although that's not bad either.
Where are you going to win before I have a chance to get to someone?
That is the goal. That is the goal. I think I'm going to go ahead and discard these 2 cards. Sliding these down. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and wander over here with another card. That's going to require another coin. And I will be able to raise my alchemy level. So I'm going to take a potion, which I think I have maximum potions, so I'm not going to take a potion. But then I get to end my turn. That's going to be it. I end my turn, which means I'm going to have an encounter. Can I have an encounter in the city, please?
Yes. The moon is still high in the night sky when you're awakened by a shrill scream. You look out the window and see a woman rushing down the street in a disheveled state. She snatched up my man, the horny she-devil. Help! Devil incarnation took my husband. Either go back to bed and rest before venturing on, or be investigate the case of the missing husband.
Go back to bed and rest. I want to draw an extra card.
Peasants tend to see magic, witches, and devils and chorts. Okay, everywhere. But it's true, and there's at least one horned woman living in the village. During phase 3, you draw 1 additional card.
The resting part. Thematically, I like the idea of it. Okay, and that's my turn. Then I'm going to deck build, and it's your turn, sir.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
And I will be indeed drawing this card at a discount of 1. So I'm going to take this card over here, which changes to purple, and adding that to my hand.
I need really 4 coins to do that. So I need a 4th coin to do that. So we will go water. I really need to attack before you get too powerful. That is the problem. But I don't have the coins to do that. So we're going to do this.
Okay.
We're going to do this. We're going to do blue.
Okay.
Which goes down here. So my defense level goes up 1.
Okay.
Nice. We're going to go... We need money.
Well, who's we?
Me.
I have 1 money.
Me.
One money's plenty.
It's all about me. We're going there. So we go back up here.
Okay.
And we're going to gamble.
Gamble away, sir.
Because that's how you get money nowadays.
I have a 2, double 3s, double 4s.
Oh.
What do you have? You have 1, 2, 3. You have double 1s. I'm going to roll this and hope for a 3 or 4. It's a 4. I have a full house.
Okay, so in this case, we're going to roll these 3. Hoping for raises.
Something. That's
You win.
not it. Yeah, it's close, but not enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was not fun. At least for me, it wasn't. We will then... go somewhere. Okay, we're going to spend 2 cards. We need money. We just need money. Money is very important.
It is hard to get. Defeating monsters gives you a cycle of some money. Defeating other witchers to hunt them for the bounties is not bad either. Encounters will give you money. There's ways to get money. Like, you'll have turns where you end up with 7 money out of the blue, but otherwise...
Yeah. Oh, that happens to everybody. Everybody I know has that issue. We will go to the mountains, I think. We'll go to the mountains, spending 2 cards to do that.
Okay.
And because we did that, we will go here. We get a coin.
And a trail token.
And a trail token. And this time, we will try to track down what are the flying, the 12.
This one over here?
Yeah.
That's going to be water.
So what does she do?
During your first turn, you draw, your fight level is reduced to 0. You can draw cards from extra effects, but not from your normal combat level.
Okay, we'll take one of those.
We'll take one of these.
Especially because even though you're going to destroy it right now, but still, this is a 5.
Okay.
Put a coin on that. Yep.
You're doing an encounter, sir?
I'm going to do an encounter in the city.
You are hired to kill a wraith hunting an abandoned warehouse. While scouting out the location, you discover that you aren't hunting a wraith, but a powerful katakan. You hesitate, unsure if you are sufficiently prepared to take down a vampire. Do you A, attack the vampire, a monster, still a monster, or B, return to your employer and let him know there's no more wraiths in the warehouse?
B.
B. The man is clearly impressed with how quickly you were able to solve his problem. He pays you extra for a job done quickly and you decide not to disabuse him. Gain 3 gold. There's still a vampire, just so we're clear.
I know.
It's charming.
Well, now I suddenly have money.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's good timing. But the downside is I believe my turn is on the attack.
Yeah.
And
You
you're
have
not
to.
going to like
You have
this.
to.
So I have a trail token for that creature, so I'm going to attack it.
I had to get close enough to maybe get there before you.
No, the combat cards I have are insane. We're going to create a pool of 12 health over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I get the first turn.
And you wipe him out immediately.
I pretty much do. Watch, so you're going to be impressed with this turn.
You get a potion.
So for shoot.
You shoot with your crossbow.
So I get a potion. I discard a card to shoot with my crossbow for 2 damage. Let's do 2 damage right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that I've done damage to him, I deal 1 more damage, but draw 1 less card. Okay, yep. Then I'm going to go this combo here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage.
No.
But because it's a 3-card combo, it's an additional 2.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And he's dead.
And that is why you should pay your Witcher.
Toss a coin to your Witcher.
That was a brilliant way to end it.
And then I move up to there, and that's it. That is, by the way, I think, I don't know how many times I've played this game, maybe like 7, 8 by now total. I think that's the first time I've one-shot a monster.
That is great. That was great.
The Witcher. That's The Witcher Old World from Go On Board. We're going to dive more into more gameplays as time goes on. We're going to add more things. What do you think you want to add next? Do you want to add more complicated monsters, advanced cards, both?
So, I want more advanced cards.
Okay.
I like my deck really does flow well together, where I sort of got rid of the reds and got rid of one of the other colors, don't remember. and so that everything was yellow, blue, and purple.
Yeah.
And so everything constantly had that. I don't know. I want what can we adjust? The monsters. You have a whole tray. Like this is crazy. This is absolutely
well, a lot of
insane.
the level 3 monsters we haven't gotten a chance to see. Some of the monsters that aren't shuffled in yet, just in general, because I haven't shuffled everything in together.
Like this is a horse on a house.
Do you know why that is?
No.
So the reason we have a horse on a house over here, the reason we have this guy here, is in the video game The Witcher, they had occasional bugs. And one of the glitches is that your horse would get stuck on the roof of a house.
Oh, that's funny.
So they did a miniature as a tribute.
Well done.
Yeah. So there's a few things we could add. We could do cooperative mode. Okay. We can add the entire seaboard sideboard, in which case you're going to have these ships sailing across the ocean. Mm-hmm. Okay. With your Witcher on. Well, that's not the Witcher. Where's your Witcher?
My Witcher's up there hiding, sulking and
your Witcher
for losing.
Can pop onto here. Okay. So sailing across the ocean, just like so. Then you could sideboard. You could add wandering monsters that will wander around and attack us.
Ooh, I like that.
You could add mages. That are just instead of witchers, we can play as mages, and you could have both. You could have mages and witches, and they have their own rows of cards. They have separate card decks to play with. Okay.
I think I would like to try cooperative with the monsters being like proactive, trying to kill us.
One thing at a time. Let's not go too crazy.
Oh no, I'm talking about
Also,
like 6th or 7th play in.
Yeah, there's more. Yeah. So there's more monsters too, as well. There's more complicated monsters where they have more of an interesting way. Right now, monsters have a singular ability and nothing else. But there are entire monster cards that give them like a sequence of, as you draw cards in the deck, you'll draw one of their special attacks, and it'll do its own special attack. So it's an ability, but then like 4 special attacks that are shuffled into the cards. Okay. So it gives it more lifeblood to like how it operates. And then we have more advanced cards.
Right. I have one critique.
Yes.
My critique would be that everybody should have it that your first monster you fight is easier. The second monster is always harder, because otherwise you just like what happens here. Like I'm chasing after that weaker monster. I'm like, no, wait, no, I want to kill it.
So this is a player scaling thing. In general, the game, so your critique's not invalid, and it's also a player count thing in general, because you always have 3 monsters and they level up as you progress. But that means if you have a higher player count, you have more players taking out the lower monsters.
Yes.
In a 2-player game, one of us will get 2 monsters for sure.
Correct.
Okay, that changes it a bit.
Correct.
So you could house rule around things like that. Part of it is just that changes the pacing.
Right.
If you're saying they're leveling up, I should attack early on.
Of course. Which is what it is. Except for, look at your board, look at my board. We are very, very parallel
in terms of leveling.
On the leveling. The difference would be is it came down to location.
Yep.
You were closer.
Location.
It's all about the real estate, especially when you're a witcher living in the forest. That was my only thought process. Like, ooh, like it should be like we both have the same challenge, because at that point when you're attacking your second monster, you have like you killed it with.
Yeah, that last one was insane.
It had no chance.
Like, I mean, in general, my favorite player count for The Witcher is 3 players in general. The upside of 2 players is, first of all, this gameplay was an hour and a half long, which is not bad at all for this. For the experience you got of this for 2 hours.
Oh, it was great.
Not even 2 hours, an hour and a half.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Thematically awesome. Even though we were fighting against each other, but we both were. We're fighting for coin. We're fighting for coin. Yeah, that's my coin.
Again, so they defended the choice of witchers fighting against each other in the sense that witchers did have scuffles in the comics. You'd have like witchers hunting monsters and getting each other's way. We didn't kill each other. We just knocked each other out and grabbed some coin.
Right, like there's no more wraiths inside the barn. It was they're all done. We got rid of all the wraiths.
We're not all ethical. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. We'll be back with more Witcher content. We'll figure out exactly what shows up next time. If you do have something you specifically want to see from the various combinations, put it in the comments down below. It might affect what gets chosen. I don't know. Not if it's something we don't want to add, but if it's like just a choice from different things, very possibly.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, let us know. We'll be back with more Witcher gameplay content at some point. And until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
AP.
And have a good one.